have two favorite activities that I like to do with my mom. We like to go get pedicures together. It's very relaxing, and she definitely deserves that time to relax. And then we both enjoy lying on the beach and, again, just relaxing. So I really enjoy the time I get to spend with her when we do that.
I love to go to JMU games with my mom because she never gets riled up about anything except for those games. She starts like yelling at the refs and stuff, which I think is totally out of character and really hilarious. So pretty cute.
My favorite thing to do with my mom is probably lay in her bed and watch movies or go shopping with her, myself, and my aunt. We do that kind of often.
I am blessed enough to have my mom living a mile away from me. So my favorite thing to do with my mom is just having her at my house, being able to talk to her anytime I want, call her up, say, get over here. She helps me out so much with Preston, my son, and has been my greatest advocate. And so I just enjoy talking to her and spending as much time as I can with her.
I really enjoy going shopping with my mom. She is super fun in anything we do, but shopping is something we both love to do, so that's always super fun.
Well, I just enjoy spending time with my mother. Growing up, my stepdad really likes fishing, so I know that we spend a lot of time on the lake, on the boat. Nowadays, it seems like whenever we get together, it's just for a visit, and so there's usually eating involved. Always, going out to dinner or meeting for lunch or something like that.
My favorite activity to do with my mom is flower arranging. I take her fresh cut flowers, and it's just so much fun to put them in a vase and arrange them with her.
I'm thankful for my mom because she has never left me like in the dust. I'm very grateful that she's always been in my life. She's a really big supporter, financially, emotionally. Every time I'm in trouble, she's always there to catch me when I'm ready to fall. She's really encouraging, never judgmental. I love her.
I am thankful for my mom because she is the definition of like unconditional love. No matter what I do, she's there for me. She's also super funny, but sarcastic. So that's also pretty hilarious because it makes her get into trouble sometimes. But I love that about her, and also that she's kind and caring and still buys me gifts like every Easter and Valentine's Day and special occasions and stuff like that. So it's pretty cute that even though I'm almost 30, I'm still her baby.
I'm the oldest of four, and I can barely hold it together with one. And how my mom was able to hold it together with four is still a mystery and a question I ask her weekly as I run from work to baseball, to the grocery store, to doing laundry, to paying bills. And somehow she did it so effortlessly and always looked beautiful. She was always dressed to the nines. Our house was always clean, stocked food. We were the Kool-Aid house. Everybody wanted to come over. So she was just the quintessential mom.
There's so many things to be thankful about for my mom. She's always there for me. She always tells me the honest truth. She will never lie to me, always tells me exactly how it is. And she's just very dependable, always there to help. And I know she's always got my back.
I'm thankful for my mother because I think she certainly helped to mold me into the person that I am today. She sacrificed a lot for me growing up. Sometimes she had to play both roles of parent. She definitely taught me to respect women, to be a gentleman. And now that I have a little girl, I think that that's very important. And my wife, I think, appreciates the fact that I think highly of women and act as much of a gentleman as I possibly can.
I'm thankful for my mom because of our upbringing. We were raised as a good Christian family, and we believed in the Lord, and every day is a new day. And also she taught us the value of hard work.
I am very thankful for my mom for multiple reasons. She is a very strong individual who helped me become the person I am today. But I think I'm most thankful for her now because she is one of my best friends as I'm getting older.
If I could go anywhere, I would like her to be able to go to Disney with us someday. But if I could really go anywhere, I would like to take her back to Europe. When I was very little, we lived in Germany. My dad was in the military stationed over there. And I know she got to go to Rome and Paris and a lot of other places. I, of course, was either not there or a baby toddler and don't remember any of it. So it would be great if I could take her back there. We could see some of those same sites together.
I would probably say to Hollywood, California. She is obsessed with movie stars and old movies and all of that. Like I Love Lucy, all of these old shows, and I would love to just go there with her and explore and just see where all of that happened. It would be super fun.
If I could go anywhere in the world with my mom, it would be to New York City, because she always thinks of that as big city, bright lights, music, theater. And when I turned 21, she encouraged me to go, and I would love to go back and enjoy it with her and my daughter.
If I could go anywhere in the world with my mom, it would be Disney World, because that's her favorite place on earth, and my dad hates it. So it would just have to be a trip for the two of us.
Paris, 2 words, Louis Vuitton. Cheese and wine too, but Louis the most.
If I could take my mom anywhere in the world, it would probably be to the Bahamas or somewhere where there's a beach and we can just hang out for the whole week and lay out at the beach and relax.
So my favorite memory with my mom and the moms I know is actually my wedding, because on my wedding day, I felt so much love and like that I was beautiful and that I was important and special to not only my mom, but my grandma, my future mother-in-law, my aunts, my cousins, every single woman who's ever acted like a mother in my life. And it made me feel important and special, even more so on that day. And that's probably my greatest memory with my mom and all my other moms.
My favorite memory with my mom was when I was 18 years old. We did a spring break trip together, even though we lived in New York. We went to New York City, and my dad got us a suite at the Essex House, and we went to dinner at Tavern on the Green. And that was actually where I told her I was thinking about law school. And when the trip ended, she told everybody my daughter's going to law school. So she's been my advocate. She got me through the tough times through law school. She let me cry. She pushed me to graduate. I graduated early. And she just, that memory, I guess, triggered everything. And she really started me on my path to becoming a woman and the mom that I am today. I still hope to be like her when I grow up.
High school graduation, she was front and center. I had as many roles as I needed because I had a lot of tickets. I had a lot of people to come to graduation. She's always well prepared. She's always like a coordinator. She's always getting people together. So my favorite memory is her seeing me walk across stage and being able to see that she was proud of me. Like I could see it in her face. And I'm just waiting for the next one, graduation 2019, yay. But definitely graduation. She was so proud of me and I could see it all over her face. It was a great moment.
My favorite memory with my mom was when she took me to work with her. Now it's fashionable to take your daughter to work, but it wasn't way back then. And it was just so exciting to see what kind of work she did. She worked in a private home, taking care of a family, and she cooked, she cleaned, she did everything. And to see her do that for another family, it just really impressed me, the importance of service. So that was my favorite memory, to go with mom to work.
I have multiple awesome memories with my mom, but one thing that I will probably never forget, when I was younger, we did glamour shots. So we both got our hair and makeup done and then got photos done. And that was just a blast, being pampered and then having the photos to remember the memory. And then when I was a little bit older, we did it again and took photos. And that's just something that's a lot of fun to do.
Probably my favorite memory with my mom would be, as I'd said earlier, probably just spending the day on the lake, on the boat, family time. My aunt, who has basically been a second mother to me, I think back to my law school graduation. She cried so much. Everyone thought that she was my mom. And she's been wonderful. Obviously, you know, I'm blessed. I have lots of wonderful mothers. I have a great mother-in-law. My wife is an amazing mother, and she's raising our daughter to be an amazing woman.
Happy Mother's Day. I love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom. Thank you for everything you do. I couldn't ask for a better mother, and I hope you have an awesome day.
Hi, Mom. I love you. That's all I want to say.
And so to all the moms out there, I want to wish you a very happy Mother's Day. To me, it is the most amazing job. I define myself by being a mom. It is my favorite thing. My son is my world. And I want to wish everybody a happy Mom's Day, especially to my mom. I love you so very, very much.